I'm Stephen Feifke. I'm a pianist, composer, arranger, and I'm also an educator living here in New York City. As a musician, I think that one's daily routine is flexible. However, I really enjoy waking up in the morning, making a cup of espresso, and then I'll come into this room, into my office, and get started on my musical day. My process for composing music is different every time. I think that it's important to allow the music to be free, to allow the music to be what it wants to and what it needs to be. There's a really great Debussy quote that I like that says, if you write at the piano, you are able to write what you didn't already know. But if you write away from the piano, then you have to write what you already knew. So I've always used this instrument as my tool. Once I've collected a certain amount of ideas, I will put them onto paper with a pen. Once the piece has begun to reveal itself what it's going to be, then all of a sudden what starts to happen is that the orchestration, the instrumentation starts to reveal itself as well. So should it be a big band piece? Should it be an orchestral composition? Should it be solo piano, trio, anywhere in between? I moved to New York in 2009 and I attended college at New York University. And about 2 years later, in 2011, that's when I started my big band. My big band is comprised of 18 musicians, more or less. It's 5 saxophones, 4 trumpets, 4 trombones, and then there's piano, bass, drums, guitar, vocalist sometimes, and sometimes a conductor too. The way that I usually write music for my band is I treat them as like secret agents, right? So I give them as little information as I can for them to do the job that they need to do. And what that does is that it allows the musicians to be themselves as individuals as much as they can. My band has been playing together for 10 years, which is a long time for a big band to be playing together with the same group of musicians. The band itself has a certain family or familiar vibe with one another, that everybody is very close to each other and also to the music itself. One of the most special things about conducting an orchestra is being able to look at the ensemble during those moments of musical inspiration and spontaneity. Watching those moments of discovery and hearing the music literally become elevated by that moment. It's a combination of all my senses at once. There is nothing in the world like performing music for a live audience. The energy from the crowd feeds the musicians on stage exactly as much as the musicians' energy feeds the audience in their seats. And what makes jazz such a beautiful art form is that it's different every night because of the improvisational nature of the music itself. There's really nothing like it in the world.
Yeah.